Love and light. This is Samantha Jade. Most call me Love. Love and light to you. If this message has reached you, chances are you were guided here by your higher self and or spiritual guidance team. I appreciate each and every one of you who will be a dear and click that like button. And if you enjoy the vibe, I dare you, go on ahead and subscribe and get ready for good vibes. I am not a doctor, nor am I offering any legal or medical advice. Please note all readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Also, please note the description box below each and every video on the channel. Therein you'll find the ways with which to connect with your girl, as well as any payment information for those looking to tip, donate, book a personal reading, or more. If you're still here, you're supposed to be. So let's get on with your sessions, shall we? This is a message for some, not all, but this is definitely a message for someone, all right? Where I'm at right now, I'm filming this, it's currently kind of downpouring with rain. Could be some significance, definitely to the level of emotionality, most likely attached to this connection, this situationship, I want to say. Leo and Libra placements could be of significance, and whoever I'm speaking to, the person on your mind connected to the other side of this situationship connection. All right, you're definitely understanding that you deserve more romance. I'll say it that way. I'm trying to watch my words here. I don't want to word curse anyone. And there is some aspect to you. It's almost like you probably have Virgo chart placements as well somewhere, where you just can't help yourself but to serve. I mean, it's your love language, right? And it makes sense, but we're going to be talking about a past life blockage connected to this person, this connection, this situationship. All right, whoever I'm speaking with, you are in separation of sorts. Okay, there was a conflict, and gosh, it led to a lot of very, very, very unpleasant energies. I don't even want to get into it deeper than that. And this is a general collective, so if you are looking for a more personal message, hit your girl up. Right, check that description box below and book a reading. There could be some significance to conspiracy theories. You and this person could have mulled them over, spoken about them, or just, simply, one or more of you believe in that. Focus on, deciphering some of that out, okay? But you could also feel like this is a situation where it's like, okay, dude, did you like literally strategize this? This is kind of giving Saltburn energy, the psychology, dare I say, psychosis behind it. Not that I'm here to word curse, I'm just referencing the movie at this point. That was psychosis. But anyways, where you're like, okay, now I'm mapping this out, right? You could even look like a damn conspiracy theorist, right? Where you've got like these, sticky notes everywhere on the wall with strings running, connecting the dots and stuff. I'm just joking, but if that's you, you might want to just scale that back a bit, you know what I mean? But like, it's giving the energy, the mental energy, I should say, of mapping things out, and you're wondering, like, on the back end, like, did this person literally intend to sabotage the whole time, like, that kind of vibes. And you're spinning out here a little bit here, honey bun, and regarding your peace, and that's also why we're talking about this as well. We're going to take a look at this past life blockage and kind of go down this particular rabbit hole. If we're going to go down any holes today, we're going to go down this one. All right. Now, the situation is this: whether romantic or not, you and this person, the person on your mind, in a lifetime or two, in the past, okay? if you can even say it that way. But in another incarnation, we'll say it that way, you were definitely doing the damn thing regarding servitude, servicing as well. You have many talents about you, all right? So that would still be the case to this day. And there could be some significance to working at a university or teaching, all right? And again, that's that act of service. Whatever you did, it brought a lot of value, and you were really adored for it, I'm hearing to say. And this person, you know, couldn't help themselves but to become jealous, all right? And they projected onto you even in that incarnation. And so, for those resonating with this, you could be experiencing even now in this particular incarnation unexplained body pains, you know, numbness, tingling, things like that. And especially when focusing on and or physically with this person. All right. It's because that thread still continues on today. And by that thread, I mean basically the vein of jealousy. Okay. Whether you were or are in a romantic type of relationship or not. I gather, because we started out with the session indicating that whoever's resonating with this, the one who would have been projected onto, obviously in this particular aspect and energy and incarnation, are feeling feelings of, you know, loneliness. You're experiencing the fact that you don't have a lot of romantic connections. You could be, you know, having a lot of loving connections, of course, because you are, you know, someone that performs service as acts of love, right? So it's not that you don't have love in your life. You don't have the, you know, desired romance, the romantic connection. You've got connections, right? And Archangel Haniel is here to assist you with basically this initiation. Gosh, I'm reading intuition as initiation. That's interesting. So you could be initiated into getting on beyond this fuck shit, beyond this type of conflict and dense lower vibes type energies, and especially specifically with regards to your loving, or dare I say quote unquote loving connections. Because quite frankly, here's the thing, collective, listen up, whether you're resonating with this or not, okay? You can tell a loving connection by the fact that it won't overtax you to the point where you no longer desire it because of something, some aspect, and or you are no longer trying to change it. You are completely satiated in the connection, and that would be because you are not overgiving, firstly, and also firstly, you're being given unto and in equal measure. I love when there's two firstlys, quite frankly, but you know, they're equally as important, so you can't really, you know, you are equally as important to anyone else that you serve. Okay, we're not here to talk about, oh, because we're God's chosen, we're earth angel energy, whatever tag words, means and methods you need to have the understanding that you are divinity, that you are not of this world. You are so much more. You know, the thing is, collective, people are going to try it. People are going to project onto you, and it is inclusive of those quote unquote loving connections. However, right? And nobody's perfect, but however, when you take a step back, write that shit out on paper, look at it in black and white. Does it make sense? Because if it don't, and it won't if it doesn't, then you need to let it go. Even if this is your twin, your person, your ride or die, your baby daddy, your baby mama, right? It's giving, what the fuck, those are words. They're not even the identifications of the entities and energies and souls that are present within those markers. And by markers, I mean names, demographics, right? Family lineages, bloodlines. That's not anyone's identity. Not any one of us, right? But this person, you know, was secretly jealous, hating on you like the rest, okay, in this particular time. And maybe even now. All right. And trying to one-up you, right? It's like, okay, now wait a minute. We're supposed to be on the same team. We're supposed to be of love and light. And you're over here with this friendly fire shit that's giving atomic bomb energy when you do it. It's like, nah, I'm good on that. Archangel Haniel is coming to assist you with being good on that, because as you should, honey bun. All right, burn some Palo Santo as well. It's coming out. just to, consider yourself cleansed. All right. Wow. I know that is all the way incorrect. I know that is all the way incorrect. I know that is a falsity. Yeah, I have authority, so don't try it. Oh my god. Trying to read this fuck shit, trying to give me my own atomic tower, and I'm not here for that, so. Collective, I tell you, don't give up, all right? I know the energies out there right now are giving falsity because you have authority. Don't get it twisted, all right? You are the alchemist, so whatever fuck shit you're going through, whether emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, alchemize that shit because you can. Close that door because you can, all right? Walk away because you can. Hold up the boundary because you can, and rightfully so, okay? Anywho, continuing on with the message, thank you for those that will hit the like, all right? Share and subscribe, because when y'all do that, what we do together is make a whole movement against the fuck shit. If you've ever been disgruntled about any of the fuck shit you've had to experience in your life, gosh, you might want to help break the cycle by sharing the free messages with another to also empower themselves. Yes, but the collective. Holy, right? Right. All right. So thank you for those that support the mission. It ain't even about me, folks. Sometimes I wish it was, but it ain't. Here we are. So thank you for those that are still with me. And, you're doing the damn thing with me. We're slaying these demons, these forces, rulers, and principalities. Gosh, I almost hate to say that part because it's almost giving power away. I don't like to do that in this aspect of my path. So I would advise you to be mindful. Even the way you quote some of those Bible verses, collective, for those that resonates for, because you could be word cursing yourself in the name of the Lord if you don't study to show yourself approved. Okay, for someone. You will regret messing with the chosen one coming out from the Maji. Got what's it called? The chosen one's 144 oracle. And I didn't even ask to consult it, but we're talking about it for a reason. Now this person really is not your kind of person here, all right? If you didn't notice by now, if you didn't have your body screaming out about this by now, if you didn't question the whole thing intuitively even, by now, if you hadn't seen synchronicities and heard words about it by now, here we go, okay? This person is an energetic vampire. They are a hater. All right. They wanted to get the one up on you because whoever you are and whatever and what all ever you're doing, you're about to be, it's kind of giving, I want to say, you're about to be discovered. There's this new beginning energy for you. You are about to start making the bag and filling it kind of thing, right? Could be even rags to riches type of energy. This is serious, okay? And you don't know this. Like, you don't, whoever this is, honey bun, you're working, and you got plans and stuff, but like, you don't know about the timeline aspect of this. Shit is about to pop off in the greatest sense of that, right? But right now you're of the energies and or mindset, unfortunately, very unfortunately, because what you don't want to do is self-sabotage this. And interestingly enough, the energy that I'm getting intuitively regarding this new beginning, okay, does have the number 9, but again, it's almost like when we see 9s, we gotta check, like, am I on target or am I fighting the target? Because either way, you're going to get there, right? It's not a word curse in the sense of like, oh no, but yet you are in this downcast type of energy. Maybe even resonating with having your pride hurt, right? Even maybe by the divine. It's like, divine, I do this day and night, night and day. I plant these seeds. I speak words of affirmation and love. And I don't have, it's like, it's getting, you're fighting the lack mindset, because even when you get to, and I don't have, that aspect of the channeling, you even know to check yourself. This is somebody that is really doing the work. Thank you. Keep going. You're amazing as fuck. Okay. Thank you. Keep going. All right. And the divine thanks you too. I mean, the divinity within me, Sanatha Jade, thanks you. Okay. Like, see how that works? See how powerful we are, especially when we have the right and proper perspective of who we are and our power. Okay. Right now you're fighting through, feelings of anger, feelings of, resentment, and feeling stuck about all of these things. Because again, it's almost giving from day one, like you were a good person, you were a good soul, you are a great gift to the divine. Okay, the whole time. It's just you signed up to be that example. You signed up to be that, proverbial Jesus. Okay, not in the sense of, wow, you got to go pick up a cross somewhere, but in the sense of you've got to do the damn thing while others watch and don't support you, so that when you get to the top, they too can be empowered and then support the collective as a whole. But you did that, slay, and you're doing it. Slay. Don't give up. 1414 on the timer, reducing to 5 reducing to 10. All of that is saying keep going. You are right and properly divinely protected and assisted. You are being initiated. You are going through this life-changing energy, and it ends with a beautiful new happy beginning. All right, it ends with atonement, about all of the unresolved conflict, all of the lack of I'm sorries, right? All of the lack of accountability for your abusers, your teachers, should I say. And that's not to, take away from the severity of the abuse, trauma, and triggers. But it is essentially to empower you in spite of that, in spite of the abuse, in spite of the trauma, in spite of the triggers. You still stand. You still breathe, you still hope, you still believe. And that therein is the telltale sign of your victory. It just is. You don't have to earn it. It just already is yours. You just got to keep going, right? Now, why would you have to keep going? For more punishment, trauma, abuse, and triggers? No. You're getting ready for that great new beginning. The good stuff. Exactly why this person was trying to be in your energy, so that they could feed off of. Makes sense? Yeah. So straighten your crown, honey bun. You got great stuff ahead. All right. Whoever is resonating with this, we've got chart placements as well as initials come out. Could be first, middle, or last name. Could be on the part of you and or the person on your mind. Gosh, this is a really positive reading, you guys. I know we talked about a lot of hard stuff, right? But I mean, it ends extremely great, right? Right. And what are we saying when we say it? We're talking about your life here, honey bun. Like everything that matters to you. Yeah. Yeah. Everything you're in alignment with. Yeah. Aquarius, Leo, Libra, and Capricorn coming out for chart placements. All right. We've got initials D, O, N, Q, G, C, F, R, E, I, U, and last but certainly not least, P for Prince. Love and light.